New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Wednesday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayers here on the New Thought Media Network. So grateful you're with us. Thank you for being here today. You may have noticed our team is growing, and we've got more people, new people coming on. I don't get here in the morning prayers much anymore, which is interesting. So I'm really grateful to be here with you this morning. And we're going to set the tone for what I trust is going to be an amazing and powerful and awe-inspiring and moving day for you and for everyone. Now, remember, when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching or getting down on bended knee and asking some far-off bearded white guy in the sky to bless my life and not worry about yours or any of that kind of stuff. We are talking about an affirmative prayer, an opportunity to affirm the truth as we know it, and oftentimes allow for a revelation of truth to, well, reveal itself through the prayer process. So if you'd like to avail yourself of our prayer team, please send an email to prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us your prayer request. We'll get the whole team praying on your request. Or you're welcome to drop it in the comments of the comment box as well. We can either pray on that live on this program, or we'll just pray in the background and be in a prayerful state for your request throughout the week. So please take advantage of that. Keep our practitioners working. Keep our ministers working. Keep all of us working by sending us your prayer requests. All right. So it's a Wednesday morning. It's early morning. I have not looked at the news. I don't know if anything weird or crazy went on, but that's okay, because as I've said, we're here to affirm the truth as we know it. And so we're going to do that. If you're with me and you're in a comfortable place to close your eyes, please do so. Oh. And as I do that, I tune out the exterior impulses. I turn out the exterior and I turn within, to that place within that knows that it knows that it knows. A place of stillness, a place of connection, a place of wonder, a place of creation. For what I know is I know that we are each part of the oneness that is the everything of life. One power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. My life, your life, the lives of everyone, everywhere. I know this oneness reveals itself in amazing, awe-inspiring, and maybe sometimes confusing ways. And yet I know it's still all God. I know this one God as the source, the supply, the wellspring of everything, as that one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon that form and take on new form, new experience. That one self-existent cause that is forever creating through the power of our own minds, through the power of our own word. So what I know is I know everyone on this planet is absolutely necessary, absolutely vital to the continuation of human existence, to the continuation of human consciousness on the planet. We each bring a unique set of gifts and skills and talents, desires to this thing called life. And that is the beauty of it, that we are each here to express God in a unique and wholly unique way. So I claim for each a deep sense of the perfection that is your life. A deep sense of recognizing that your life is absolutely whole, complete, and perfect just as it is. There's nothing missing. There's nothing absent from your life. There may be desires and maybe things we think we want that we don't have. And what I know is I know everyone is sourced and supplied. Everyone is uplifted through this experience we call life. And yes, the pain and the suffering of life that happens as well. And our job, our work is to transcend that, to look beyond that, not to allow ourselves to get trapped in that, but to use the experiences of our lives to prove the principles that we are living. Day by day, moment by moment. So I claim for today, a day of joy, a day of excitement, a day of seeing the possibilities, a day of being love, a day of being the vision. I claim for each one a sense of knowing that your success is absolutely assured. That there is that deep, deep sense within all of us that we are all one. And so knowing we are all one, I know that everyone I encounter is part of the grand passion play of life, is part of the grand experiment of life, is part of this grand demonstration of the creative life. Everyone I encounter holds a blessing for my life. And if that's true in my life, I know it must be true in your life as well. That everyone you encounter this day is an absolute and rich blessing. Perhaps bringing forth a new idea, perhaps just affirming an existing idea, perhaps reminding you of your magnificence, of your greatness, perhaps just being who they are, so that we may see more clearly who we are, who we have each come here to be, who you have come here to be. I claim for everyone that hears these words, everyone that may be touched by this broadcast live or at another time, I claim for everyone that deep sense of knowing we are one. We are one human family. And so I bless my kindred spirits. I bless those around me. I bless those I don't know. I come to a deeper sense of love for those that I feel opposed to, for those that I don't agree with, for those that whose perspective I cannot see. So very, very blessed to recognize the divineness, the divinity, the oneness that is God's life expressing as my life, as your life now. There is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect, and that life is your life, my life, right now. So I claim for each a sense of excitement on how we get to use that this day, how we get to express that this day, how we get to be that this day, how we get to be a divine expression of oneness, loving thy neighbor, loving thy enemy, transcending the belief in separation and division, in right and wrong, and coming to a place of one. The place where we deeply are one. Deeply we are one. And so I am thrilled to overflowing in this moment for this recognition excuse me, thrilled to overflowing with a deep, deep sense of gratitude for the truth that is revealing itself. Deeply, I am grateful. And so from this gratitude, I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, the law that must take form. The law that is in fact already operating upon this word, bringing this prayer into demonstration, into form, into experience. And I get out of the way. I release the word. I let go of the outcome. I let God do what God does, create. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me by saying together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us today. I'm Rev Robert. This is the New Thought Media Network. We've got a full day of programming for you today, so stay with us. And we want to say thank you to all of you that are on our committed givers list, all the organizations that are financially funding this, making this happen. And thank you to you, the individuals that are watching this and sharing this. It is so very important, I believe. It is so very vital to get this word, this message, this philosophy out into the world where people know it, where people are living it, where people are experiencing this day by day in all kinds of ways. And part of the way we do that is through this network. So thank you for your financial support, for all your love, for all your good that you're sharing with us to be able to make this network happen, to make what we're doing here happen every day. Daily basis. And if you haven't heard, we have added if you're in North America, a super early in the morning prayer circle. If you're over on the European side of the planet, it's 8:15 a.m. UK time. That's 9:15 Geneva, 10:15 in Kenya. Join us for a third installment of our prayer time every day. So we've got now the early morning UK time, or 8:15 UK time, 8:15 Mountain Time AM, and then we also have our evening prayers, 8:15 PM Mountain Time, and we're expanding our prayer team. So if you or someone you know would like to be a part of our prayer broadcast team, by all means, please reach out to us. Send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know you're interested, and we'll get you started, get you going, get you moving in the right direction with all of this. So thank you for being with us. I love you. I appreciate you. Now, remember, we do have a full day of programming coming up today. It's Wednesday. So we've got Sekou Writes with Be Your Own Hero coming up in just about 15 minutes. Then follow that with morning. This is morning prayer. Sekou Writes has already been on this morning. This is morning prayer. So Rev Melissa with the morning sip is coming up in just a couple of minutes now. Just another minute or so here. And then later today, the Global Love Meditation with Laura Topper at 12 noon. Rockin' the Love with Robin and Gil at 1 p.m. And if you haven't seen Rockin' the Love, I tell you, check that program out. They are adorable together and bringing forward great spiritual wisdom on how to be in relationship with others. So checking that out. Rockin' the Love today at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. All right, I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. I love you. You are amazing. And until we meet again, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.